What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to another edition of the Weekend Ramble, where I take beer and sports and I kind of push them off to the side and talk about other things that have happened, like current events, maybe politics, really anything that doesn't deal with really beer and sports, where I kind of just push those two out of the way. So it's going to be a real quick Weekend Ramble here, guys. As you guys can tell, I'm outside. It's another beautiful morning here in Michigan. It is 24 after 6 in the morning on May 27th of 2018. Been a really good Memorial Day weekend thus far, and it's supposed to be 90 degrees today. So, and I've got, I probably should go inside and get something else to wear. But I got this when I was down in Nashville, Tennessee, when I was down there with my parents. It says "Drink until you want me." I got it at the George Jones shop. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that when I was down there. But that's not what I really want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today, and there's mosquitoes all around here, so if I'm kind of swatting away, it's the mosquitoes that are around this morning. There isn't hardly any breeze. But anyway, there was another school shooting this weekend. I think there was, goodness, two that I remember. One was in Indiana, and another one was somewhere else. And I can't remember where it was at. But again, it's going to stir up that conversation about gun control and all that sort of stuff. But when as a nation are we going to get a grip on mental health in this nation? That has been severely underfunded, if not eliminated altogether. It just seems like when something like this comes back up again, when a school shooting comes back up again, or a kind of a mass shooting or anything like that, we all kind of go towards guns. Guns are bad, guns are bad, guns are bad. Okay, I will say this. Assault weapons have no place in America other than if it's in wartime. For our military and for our law enforcement too. Anything else should be gone, should be banned, should be put back into the melting pot and made into something else. You're never going to get that argument with me. That is a totally valid argument, okay? But when people say that guns altogether should be banned, then you're starting to kind of get into, to me, not really what this discussion and the debate that's been happening for the last, for at least the last couple of years, if not 5-10 years, is what it's really all about. When a kid goes into a school and he kind of shoots up the school, he's enraged about something. I don't know, it could be anything. It could be a student pissed him off. It could be he's getting bullied, whatever. But I would really like to know what is in a kid's head to say, I think it's a good idea that maybe bring guns to school and to shoot it up. Maybe to bring a couple of pistols, maybe an AR-15 that I build or my father built. Now, being of someone that this is something that being of a sane mind. Now when I say sane mind, it's not having suicidal thoughts or anything like that, or any stupidity thoughts or anything like that. Anything stupid or that I'm going to hurt myself or hurt others. I really just don't really understand what really goes through their head. Is it that something's bad happening at home? Like I said, is it bullying or anything like that? I really just don't understand what really goes on in their heads. And then when these acts happen, then again, everyone screams gun control, gun control, gun control, gun control. And you guys know, and I know I'm not... I'm kind of rehashing an old topic is kind of more or less what I'm doing here, but us as a nation, we need to start taking a real hard look at mental health. This has been something to me that has been just kind of pushed off to the side, just, we know it's there, it's not a real big money maker, blah, 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 but that's what it all boils down to is the almighty dollar. How can we get richer and richer and richer and can still be in power? If they want school shootings and mass shootings to stop, they can put mental health in there. And I'm not saying it's just gonna be done. It's gonna be eliminated. You won't see that anymore. But you're fighting the problem. You're getting to the root cause of why all the stuff is happening. Now, that's not to say they could use any other tool like a knife or a vehicle, or really anything else to do a mass killing or mass injury or maiming people or anything like that. But you would probably see very much less and less and less of that. But like I said, there's other tools that they could use to do that, or a bomb. They could put a bomb in there and blow people up. But it really kind of irks me that the school shootings that are happening now. Who's to say too how many of these are a copycat crime too? That feel, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get a gun and I'm gonna shoot. You know, I wonder how much that is very much copycatting and kind of seeing on TV and repeating the same thing over and over and over again. It's just my big thing today, guys, is school shootings happen. We end up blaming the guns when they're really not the guns' problem. Something has happened that's triggered people to think that that's their outlet to kill people, innocent people that maybe have done nothing to them at all, that have probably been nice to them, and they ended up shooting them. But I really don't understand. I just don't understand what goes through a kid's head, or really anybody's head, that thinks that, I'm gonna bring a gun to a school or to a mall or to a public event, and I'm gonna just start shooting people because I'm pissed off at the world because something's happened. No, don't do that. All right, don't do that. But it's stirring up the debate again, and it's really, I'll say, it's kind of grinding my gears a little bit. It's kind of pissing me off. And guns are not the problem, guys. They are not the problem. And if you think they are the problem, then I think you really need to reassess what it is. I mean, assault rifles, yes. You're not gonna get a debate to me about that. Assault rifles really don't have a place. But guns overall, I have a problem with. Guys, let me know what you guys think of this topic. Put it down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon.